So, this year you've been studying about space and space exploration. I once read that someone said that we explore the stars on pillars of fire. Now when you think about that, every rocket that's taken off has left the Earth with a giant pillar of fire to shoot it into space. That is hot. And when you get into space though, space is the coldest place you can even imagine. I'm going to show you something today that's minus 321 degrees below zero, but space is even colder than that. It's so cold that you can't light a match in space. It's so cold that if you were exposed to space, you'd be frozen like a brick within 15 seconds. It would be a terrible way to die. So today's show is to commemorate our exploration of space on pillars of fire to the deep, dark, cold universe. We're going to start with fire. Now, I have here a bottle, a Genie bottle. I used to teach in Egypt, and I found this deep in a tomb, and I hope there's a genie in it. I need 3 wishes. Number 1, I would wish, I hope it's Friday right before spring break. Is it? Here we go. Genie appear. Maybe the guy who sold me this Genie bottle ripped me off. I do have a chemical in there. There was a show in 1964 called I Dream of Genie. There was a genie that would come out of a bottle, and the way they did that, right now I can touch this, but in just a second, I'm going to add a catalyst. This catalyst is a chemical that's going to make this hydrogen peroxide separate into oxygen and water, and it's going to get really hot. Here we go, see if it works. 3, 2, whoops, 2.5. I'm afraid that won't happen. And there we go. Whoa! That got hot. That's a round of applause, please. Thank you. There's a show. There might be a few teachers left in the room that remember 1964 and a show called I Dream of Genie. It was about a genie that lived in a bottle. And they wanted to find a way to show a genie coming out of a bottle. Genie, come out. That didn't work. What they did was a chemical reaction. So I have a very strong chemical here, and I have a catalyst here, and if I put them together, you're going to see my genie in the bottle come out. Here we go. Wow. And it got really hot. That was an exothermic reaction. Now the problem with that is, on the TV show, they couldn't make Genie go back in the bottle. So they would just film it backwards, and she would go back in the bottle. That was some hot gases coming out of there in our Genie bottle. All right, so when rockets go up, they need fuel. And I have this project called Knock Your Socks Off. I have this really, come here you, please. Thanks for volunteering. It takes courage to volunteer. Yes. Come on down. Hi, thank you. This is my stinky sock I've been wearing for so many months. Sorry, what? Is it stinky? You believe it? Oh, it's stinky. What? Why did you keep it wet? You're supposed to help me. This is called Knock Your Socks Off, so, oh, I hate this part. But hold that. You got it? Okay. Let's get some fuel. And then the fuel I have is something called calcium carbide. Here, hold that. Hold that. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, we'll put it in there. Rockets use fuel. Are you ready for this? Get it on your right. There we go. That's pretty good. Hold it straight up. We need to ignite the fuel. Oh, you got glasses on? Give me my glasses, okay. Here we go. Ready? 3. You give me a countdown. 2, 1. It didn't work. We need water. Open the lid for the water, please. When we add water to that chemical, it turns it into a gas. Let's see, we'll put some water in there. Put some more water in there. Yikes. Okay, it's working? Okay. You take my hand. Everybody cover your ears. 3, 2, 1. What happened? Wow! Let's give a round of applause.